That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, Cole looks like he's having just a little bit of fun.
A little too fun. Yeah, I was thinking of the Footloose movie when they have the tractor.
Yeah.
Josh is like, I don't know this movie you speak of. There was a remake. I don't know if they did that in the remake. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, good weekend for events, although Saturday,
stormy,
you know, stormy.
Yes. All eyes are on Saturday. A lot of outdoor activities and also the chance for some thunderstorms as well. But at least right now, picking up on maybe, if you're lucky enough, a stray raindrop or two as we take a live look out towards the Forest Grove area thanks to our Explorer Tualatin Valley camera. Again, some of these raindrops won't find their way to your house, but some of us will be able to pick up on just a light rain shower or two as our temperature currently sits at about 78 degrees out at PDX, keeping those mostly cloudy skies as we work our way through the rest of the evening, and that cloud coverage acting a bit like a blanket to trap in some of the warmth that we've worked so diligently to get to with 78 degrees at this point in time. Now the cloud coverage, it is widespread, and there you go, maybe just a stray raindrop or two out towards the west side of town, Washington County. Hillsborough might be picking up on a stray raindrop or two. Some of those yellows and oranges, a better opportunity to actually see some of those raindrops make their way to the surface. And for the I-5 corridor, it is on the mostly dry side. So again, not everyone will get in on this wet weather trend that some of us are seeing this evening. A much different picture though out towards the east along I-84. A lot of lightning activity, some heavier downpours as well just to the south of the Baker City area. And this poses a bit of a threat to potentially start and spread brand new wildfires, especially as we lose a lot of the rain from these storms. It kicks up outflow winds, which has the potential with fires that are already burning to move in unpredictable locations. Now the threat for active lightning strikes really starts to taper back and is exclusive to the northeast corner of the state as we work our way into Friday. But that is the calm before our next storm. It really starts to ramp up for us here over the Cascades, over the I-5 corridor. That's the bullseye for a marginal risk of severe weather. That's about a 1 out of 5 chance to see things like large hail, damaging winds, frequent lightning, and even the chance for a brief spin-up tornado. Not out of the realm of possibility, although not high on the category in our forecast, as we do have the potential for that energy to really start to build up in our atmosphere by the time we get into Saturday evening around 7, 8 o'clock, when some of the strongest thunderstorms are possible in the Portland, Vancouver metro area. That's kind of the bullseye in the timeline of when we expect to see the most active thunderstorms and also those lightning strikes. You can see it timed out here. A lot of blue starting to light up our map as we work our way into Saturday evening. Some of those thunderstorms getting underway as early as about 4 o'clock and taking us through about the sunset hour. And then we start to really lose that potential as we work our way into Sunday. So a lot of outdoor activities being had this weekend. If maybe the pool is one of them, remember, when thunder roars, be sure to head indoors. It's nothing to play around with as the lightning increases. Again, tonight, maybe just a stray raindrop or two for us here in the northern Willamette Valley. Increasing clouds tonight into the start of the day tomorrow. Then we get a little bit more of that sunshine. Temperatures climbing back up into the upper 70s. Then the clouds move back and forth. We're on that teeter-totter of cloudy and sunny conditions over the next 24 to 48 hours as our rain gauges are expected to fill up close to about 1/4 of an inch by the time we get to Sunday evening. And that poses a bit of a threat for the flooding over the foothills of the Cascades, especially over those burn scar areas, the greatest threat to see flooding conditions. Tonight here in the city, 61 degrees. Tomorrow, back up to about 78 or so in our 7-day forecast, issuing that KOIN 6 weather alert for Saturday for the potential for severe weather to ramp up here through the I-5 corridor. And then we start to taper all of those threats back next week with stable temperatures in the upper 70s.
Yeah, rain good. The thunderstorms and lightning, maybe not so
Yeah,
good.
not so good.
The wildfire situation, yeah. Okay, thanks, Josh.
All right, thanks, Josh. As kids get ready to head back to class,